Alright guys, trying to restart the stream. We got roughly 30 minutes before I arrive in my destination. But what was happening was the pocket Wi-Fi was actually overheating. So right up in the sun. There's also a possibility that the pocket itself could overheat because it is also in the sun. Definitely when you charge these devices while you're live streaming, it's gonna make it even hotter and worse. So I was charging the Wi-Fi, pocket Wi-Fi, not the pocket, but the pocket Wi-Fi. So that was what was going on. You can. I don't know the words. I didn't understand.
Lito said
Lito said yeah. Lito, what's up? Hey, again, a very late morning. Yes, it is true.
Lito, my brother, mani esultanti. Pretzel.
We have, who is this? Like Alice. I thought Alice would not be a very heavy accent. She ends up being like so Italian. Hey, Almanox, welcome. Yes, this is a very late morning commute. Don't have time to change the description. Just get on kind of thing. We were on for about half an hour and then the signal died, and it was one partially because of bad signal area, and then the other reason was probably because the thing was overheating, and the pocket will overheat from time to time as well. This thing's basically right in the sun. Better than the iPhone, but still it'll overheat, so I need to kind of figure a way out for that. Also, moving forward in the summer, summer heat. How are y'all doing? Please have fun with TTS. We've got Mama Alice in the chat, being your TTS guide. Alright, we're gonna keep going straight. We might see the Nintendo headquarters on the way here. We're passing by Kyocera headquarters and also Pulse Plaza, where I used to play Magic the Gathering when they had Magic Festas back in the day.
Alminox said, c'è qualche possibilità che riusciamo ad ottenere una voce semplice senza accento, così non indovinerai cosa diciamo. Zaccaria Asciutti
Sounded very
said, Buon Natale.
Bon Natale. That sounded. Bon Natale, is that like happy birthday?
Any chance we can get a simple non-accented voice, so you are not guessing what we say?
Actually, it is possible. I'm not, how can I say it? I can actually figure her out. She's not bad. I tried a few different voices earlier today, and one was like, what do you call it? It was your Jarvis voice. We could change to that, but I kind of figure out what she's saying now. I've got her. So if you don't mind putting up with her, but if it's really tough at the next red light, I will change it back to someone else.
C'est bon.
C'est bon. Anyway, her Italian is like spot on, So, but yeah.
Said, Bon Natale is Merry Christmas, so it was close pollice.
Oh, Merry Christmas for her, but the nativity scene, Natale, I'm thinking is the birth or something, maybe. Hey, see, close. No cigar. Close, but no baby Jesus.
Zaccaria asciutte, said, in Italian.
Right, of course. Okay. Finally getting nice signal. Okay, yeah, we're driving right by Pulse Plaza. It's on our left. It's like a convention center here in Kyoto. They had Kyoto. They had Magic the Gathering. When Magic the Gathering had these big festivals, Magic Fest and stuff, I used to play there. Back in the day. Yeah. When I used to still play Magic. Here. Interesting.
Zaccaria asciutte, said, too much vino is no good for the liver.
Too much what is no good for the liver? Too much vino. Ah, vino. Okay. So she was switching between English and Italian, so that's why I couldn't understand. But I get it. Too much for the liver. I like how you said too much for the liver. Too much for the liver. Very good. Very good. Yeah, this is Kyoto, guys. We're driving into Gion, where I get my haircut. I know a good place to park, because that's usually where I park. And I'm kind of ashamed to say this, but I'll let you guys know. I got my first parking ticket in Japan. So there's a place right by my house where I was parking, because I see other people park on, like, halfway on the street and halfway off the curb, and maybe it's in front of their houses.
Italian you say. Okay, here goes. Your sister look pretty. No disrespect. How old is she? No disrespect. I'm respectable. Il ha tomate e 40.
At age 40. That's hilarious. So I got my first parking ticket.
Said, grazie.
Grazie. I got my first parking ticket, and I don't know how much it is yet. I just discovered. Usually I'll park the car somewhere near the evening before, and if I have an early tour in the morning, it's usually not a problem. And yeah, it's not on the way. But today I had a full day off, so I had a little bit of work in the morning, and I thought of driving out to Kyoto with the car. And I wake up and I see this parking ticket. I'm like, oh shoot! So I gotta pay that, and I don't know how much it's gonna be. I'll pay it in the next couple of days. But now I know, like, okay, I can't park there. I really thought I could, because I see other people parking around there and this and that, but maybe they get parking tickets too. I don't know. So I didn't know. It's my first time, and the parking. If I do have to park it close to the house, the closest parking is like maybe a 20-minute walk away, 15 to 20-minute walk away. So it's very residential there. But I still think it's worth it especially if I have a car tour in the morning. So, and I'll probably maybe get my boss to cover the parking, because sometimes you guys see me drive home. I'm coming home after midnight and stuff. Sometimes I can't make the last train home after a night tour, and yeah, and then I lose sleep, after parking the car back at the office, taking the train back home in the morning, getting up early to pick up the car again. So, yeah.
Said, wow, Alminox. Said, how much is a parking ticket?
I don't know. Actually, I was going to ask you. I don't think you or your wife has gotten parking tickets, but I was going to ask. I did a quick Google search, and it says anywhere from 10,000 to 18,000. It doesn't. I don't think it states it on here, so I have to go in and tell them. It's just like the little yellow sticker I got, so I'll have to. Yeah, I'll go to the police station today, I guess. And get that sorted out. And I guess you get points on your driver's record, and so I don't know. I don't think it's that serious of a thing, but still, it's not a good thing, and obviously it's taking money. But it could have been worse. They could have towed the car. So I just know. I know kind of thing. But yeah, I think 20 minutes walk to the parking lot paying parking still is better than like the hour that it takes to buongiorno, yes, the hour it takes to take the train to the office, pick up the car, and that's still kind of worth it, I think. So I'll just have to put that in the budget. Yeah, it's all good, but yeah. know, it is what it is, as they say. Oh, these guys are turning left. Okay, let them do their thing. There we go. And the signal looks pretty good here so far. So nice. Nice. So we're not taking any of the highways. We took all local roads. I actually wanted to stream earlier, but we were in places where I definitely know the signal won't hold up. Beautiful, beautiful countryside though.
Zachary Schuppe said, I think your boss should cover it. Your worth it symbolo di 100 punti.
Yeah, I think you should cover it, but I know he won't. He will definitely not. So...
Alminox said, I have never gotten any kind of ticket, or been in any traffic incident or accident. Kinda impressive considering how many countries I've driven in.
I got the gist of that. The last bit, I was like, okay, is she converting it to Italian now? Yeah, I think I've gotten a few small things, but nothing major. This is the first parking ticket I've got. So that was kind of interesting. Oh, they want me to turn right. Okay. I don't know if this guy will let me turn in. Can we? It's okay. We can go to a similar route. Hold on. Just give me a second here. We'll go to another similar route here.
Zachary Schuppe said, I will have an Italian agent by the time S.
Give me 1 sec here, guys. This still wants me
Head
to turn
north,
right.
then turn right.
It still wants me to turn right. I don't know if he'll let me though. I don't know if I can. Just go straight. Just a couple more minutes.
Zachary Schuppe said, I will possibly have an Italian agent by the time this stream is over.
Possibly. It's okay, we'll go straight and it'll still be fine. It'll still be fine. Yeah. The tour bus could have let me in, but it's okay. Just that's a couple more minutes. I think. Oh, Nintendo's on the right. Guys, that white building on the right is Nintendo. Nintendo. That is like so not a Nintendo sounding phrase, but that was it. We're just passing by the Nintendo building. That was it. Nintendo. On the right. On the right. On the right. On the right. Oh, there's more Nintendo. There's more Nintendo to your liking. Check out that building on the right, guys. I'll try to zoom in on it a bit. You have to see it peeking through the trees. Look for the corner symbol that says Nintendo. I guess there's two buildings adjacent to each other. Interesting. There you go. The clearing. There's the Nintendo sign. That white building with all the windows is the Nintendo. It's a Nintendo.
Okay. Zachary Schuppe said, let's play Nintendo Mani esultanti.
Okay, maybe Almanox, you're right. Maybe I should put it to an accent. Because some like the first bit is in English and the last bit is in Italian. I'm just like, what? Sometimes. That's so interesting that she switches.
Zachary Schuppe said, it's me Mario.
It's a me, Mario. That was the most non-Italian sounding line that she did. Well, it wasn't the Mario sounding line. She's like, it's a me Mario. But maybe that is more accurate. Alright, guys. Okay. Let's play Nintendo. Is that what you said? I'll possibly have an Italian accent. Oh my god. I'm gonna I'll change the accent here because I'm not picking up some of it. What the hell? I can hear a phone call. It's not me. It's somebody else. Voice. Arthur. Was it Arthur? Or was Arthur the weird one? Okay, Arthur's like, he sounds like every...
Said, Mamma Mia.
That's it.
Alminox said, We need a Canadian accented TTS, maybe Quebecois. Try saying that Italian TTS grinning face. Sacheria Shu.
Okay.
Said, Mamma mia, it's me Mario.
Sorry guys, I switched it to Arthur on you because I wasn't getting her last little bits there. So we've got like the more, what do you call it? The more regular one, I guess. Alright, we are going to be passing by Kyoto Station pretty soon in this area. The shopping mall behind it is like on the right.
Steve Kendall said, is the subscriber count growing much these days?
Hey Steve, what's up? How you doing? It's growing with actually people who are on my tours. I tell them I do YouTube, I do crane games, and they're like, oh yeah, tell me your channel. So it's slowly growing. I haven't been doing too many live streams because the crane game places I go to actually really bad reception. However, next week Wednesday, a famous, I think one of the biggest crane game YouTubers is coming to the place I play in Osaka. So I'm gonna try to catch him and actually introduce myself because I'm going to Tokyo next month and I'd love to do a collab with him, even just to say hi or whatever. But he knows of me on his chat. He knows I can speak Japanese and English. So I'm gonna try to see if I can actually do that. But yeah, as far as sub counts, slowly growing, slowly, but mainly with like real life people, which is always good, actually. Not just people discovering me online. How you doing, Steve Campbell? Nice to see you.
Sacheria Shu said, every day when you're walking down the street that everyone that meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Musical notes, part of the Arthur cartoon in honor of Arthur. Steve Kendall said, it was 1.14K back in January.
Oh, wow, Steve, thank you for like keeping track of that. How do you know that, or you just remember that? Back in January, really? So it's end of July now, it's 1.346 now. Is there a way to see the record? I didn't know that, if there was a way to do that. That's really cool. But yeah, we're slowly getting up there. Again, I need to put in more work with edited videos to really make the channel grow and finally do these unboxings. I got way more boxes of unboxed things than things I unboxed. So, but yeah, just to keep, you know, keeping busy with work and all, and we'll get a little bit more time here. This is like, again, one of the rare full, not even a full day off. I had actually 2 lessons earlier today, so finally getting my hair cut. Tomorrow, what do I have? I have oh yeah, the new internet's getting built. Oh, this is Nishi Honganji on our left. Guys, I'm gonna actually tilt the camera to the left. This is a beautiful temple.
You can see the record via YouTube Studio.
Ah, okay. That I didn't even know. Look at this beautiful temple. It's should be on more like tour guides, itineraries and stuff. It is fantastic and it's huge. It's right by Nijo Castle actually, which I'm gonna go to later. Maybe I'll live stream that crane game. I won't stay there for very long. If you want to go to the other place in Nara today. Wow, this place is amazing.
Said, the news this morning, famed Canadian expat musician, voice actor, and YouTuber has been awarded a Knight's Order after winning the Humanitarian Nobel Prize for solving the YouTube algorithm.
Really? That's funny.
300 meters.
Yeah, we're right by Nijo Castle.
Eric Shao said,
yo, Eric, what's up? What did Eric Shao said? He said something that Arthur, our TTS, couldn't speak. Eric Shao said, Nishi Honganji. Yes. How you doing, Eric? Right. You know, speaking of that almanacs, what you mentioned, I just saw on my Instagram, Broad in Japan, Chris Broad, at Buckingham Palace meeting the king and the Emperor of
Eric
Japan
Shah
with
said,
his
"Hi,
wife.
how are you?"
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, so Chica and I on the week on a Saturday are planning to go to USJ. She actually has free tickets from her company, and we got to use them before the end of June.
Alminox said, "It kinda sounded like a news anchor voice to me, face with tears of joy."
Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah, I get it. And I'm not too honestly. I've been to USJ a handful of times, and it's just crowded and hot. But then I heard there's a new Monster Hunter area. I'm like, oh, what? Okay, so that piqued my interest. I don't know if you're allowed to live stream in the park. I know people are taking video and photo all the time. I don't know about live streaming. Maybe it's good to see if that's possible. As I can't promise anything. I know they don't allow it in Tokyo Disneyland. Maybe just because there's too many children and stuff.
He was at dinner with high society.
Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Yeah, why is Chris abroad being invited to meet them? I mean, is he just that big of a YouTuber now? I mean, which he is, but them in particular? Or maybe because he's British? I don't know. Find it fascinating though. Eric, have you visited Nishihonganji? It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. I don't think I've ever actually walked the grounds yet. I've always driven by it, and heard it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. All right, driving out to Gion in my Nissan Serena.
Steve Keppel said, "I keep a notebook on my desk. Sometimes when I flick the page, I write the day and date along with the weather data. Then I just jot down notes, like your subscriber count, grocery list, etc."
Wow, dude, thank you so much.
Eric Shah
I appreciate that.
"No face rolling on the floor laughing, but maybe next time."
Cool, man. Cool, man. I think it's definitely worth a visit. I mean, it just looks amazing. Looks amazing. Steve Campbell, I am a fan of stationery and writing things by hand. I always have my pen in my pocket, my nice Jetstream, my 4-color Jetstream, and so I need to have like some sort of something to write something down on. I've been a fan of these little paper, the really small pocket books, and then of course the Legend of Zelda notebook that
had 11.9K on that day.
Kuma had 11.9. Wow, Kuma's Kitchen? Nice. Kevin just ran into him the other day. Yeah, it's cool running into our colleagues and friends. Oh, sorry, I got you guys on the side still. Hiya, got you on the front. Hiya, look at this hair. You getting before, now we soon we getting after. I'm getting dark too. Like, it's just the beginning of summer and I'm getting dark, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting dark with it. Dark with it. Alright, I'm gonna start to charge the Wi-Fi just a wee bit. And then we're gonna park it and roll into our haircut place. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring the pocket and the Wi-Fi with me. You can watch me walk into it. You won't be able to, I mean, unless it's a private. If it's just us, then maybe. I really doubt it. I think she's really, really busy today. She's got a lot of clients. She could hardly fit me in. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to live stream. I've always asked her to live stream the place, but even the boss doesn't want me. I've told them I'll want to promote their hair salon.
Right hand, face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
Tour guide fan. Nice. Nah, it makes sense. I mean, Daniel Karhunen, RIP, was promoting the girls in Asakusa, and they're kind of like tour guides, right? They're storytellers as well. And yeah, the guys, I see the guys everywhere doing the rickshaws in all the locations I go to, and they're like very tanned and working it. You know, rain, snow, sun or shine, it is hardcore. And those guys are like, their legs, they're so muscular too. I mean, it's like a workout every day. Yeah, man. Alright, this bus is turning left, as I will. We were passing by the Kamo River. Where are we on? Is this Gojo? This looks like Gojo to me. It is Gojo! Yo! Getting pretty good at it. Keihan Railway, Kiyomizu Gojo Station. We had a great food tour. I was just here last night doing a food tour. Maybe I should have like parked the car here and just like picked it up. Probably would have been cheaper than this parking ticket I got. But I wanted to get home in time. What was I gonna say? Our food tour last night
Steve Kendall said, I use a one-subject spiral notebook 70-page. When they were 25 cents a few years ago, I got several. They are $1.50.
Wow,
now.
are you
Alminox
serious? Damn.
Said, not minimizing the honor, but he is not unique in being invited. I think it is an attempt to modernize the royal house. A couple of Korean English YouTubers were invited at a Korean visit to the UK.
Ah, okay. There you go. Well, no, I understand what you're saying. I thought it was more like rare than that. Like you kind of like being knighted or something. Steve Campbell, the cost just like of your notebook went crazy. Yeah, I'm a fan of stationery. I don't mind actually paying a bit for really good quality stationery. And I find Japanese stationery, to be honest, like the best in the world. I'm addicted to the feel of the paper, the thickness, the pens, and there's just so much. It's a deep rabbit hole too. But yeah, I don't mind spending a little bit on those, to be honest, because I think they help with my they help with organizing my thoughts and basically organizing my flow and stuff like that. So let's let this guy go. All right. Noise. Here we go. That tour bus just like plowed right through those people. He's in a rush to get where he needs to go. I can tell. Oh, and I did a big bus tour just last week. We did a Kyoto bus tour. I wasn't driving the bus. I was the tour guide, and that was interesting. 23 people, all one big happy family, and that was cool. That was really, really cool. So yeah, the tour guide work is still coming. I need to actually slow things down next month in July. I'm going out to Tokyo for sure for that 1 week now. It's pretty much decided, but I kind of like just want at least 4 days, maybe 5 days, just for me in a row, just to do my stuff, just to chill a bit. Like Almanac said in a personal message, like to slow things down and get myself realigned and reorganized for the next big rush, which is November, but more importantly, the next Sakura season. I actually want to just do mainly my own photography and my own private tours. That's the goal. I really want to get that launched. And YouTube, I want like YouTube to be anything. I just want to have more control over what I can produce out there to make money and also to grow these businesses, right? So I just need time. I mean, I know. Oh, this guy's. Are you serious? He's parking here. Come on, dude.
Sunny said, what time is it there?
Yo,
Not
Sunny.
from India.
Hey, hello, Sunny. It is 1:45 p.m. here in Kyoto. We are very close to Gion Shijo, where I usually start my food tours. I think a lot of people are going to be turning left at this next intersection. But and we saw a Maiko and a Geiko yesterday during the food tour. It was perfect because I have a new keyword to tell people that there's a Maiko or Geiko nearby. But I had to develop a keyword because some people, like, I try to be nonchalant and say, oh guys, there's a geisha, but I don't want them to be on high alert, and I want to look professional, so I kind of fake it and I say, guys, keep your eyes open. Oh yes, and see, this is one of my favorite Korean barbecue restaurants. This is well, all the people in the group except for one of the husbands didn't pick up on that fact, and he was like, oh, this is a really good restaurant, really? And he was taking photos of the restaurant while the Maiko walked by, and he's like, oh shoot, I didn't even realize she was there. So the code word I came up with
said, a Michael and a gay guy.
A Michael and a gay guy. Hey GX, what's up, bro? Nice to see you.
Xawa said, that moment you all spot an Oiran.
An Oiran, right. I don't even know if the Oiran still exists. Just in legend. But yeah, Sunny, welcome, guys. Let's give some love to Sunny. Sunny, if it's your first time in the chat, welcome, welcome. Can we get some pretzels for Sunny? Giving us love from India. Thank you, my welcome, and thank you to joining the community, my Sunny guy.
Eric Zhao said, Leo.
Yeah. And so I have to give the keyword a pretzel. Not pretzel. I guess the keyword could be pretzel. No, I would be like, yo, pretzels in the chat. The keyword is vodka. So I'd be like, oh, by the way, this place has really good vodka. And I explained that to the last night's group. And lo and behold, like 3 or 4 minutes after, I needed to use a keyword because a Michael and a Geiko were walking down the whole length of Pontocho Alley. And they're like, dude, that was so useful. And they knew exactly what to do. They got on the sides of the street and were looking. We didn't take any photos or anything,
Face
but
red heart shape. Face
hey,
red
thank
heart
you
shape.
for the
Face red
emojis.
heart shape.
Yes. So yeah, that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. All right.
Sacherayashu said, cheerio, my good man.
It is very, very British, this TTS voice. All right, we're gonna be rocking into my.
Said, red heart.
Yes, Sunny, welcome to the community. We'd love you to come back and feel welcome and check out the channel. I do a lot of crane game stuff. I'm also a tour guide based here in the Kansai area, and yeah, we have fun, and I love food as well.
Steve
So
Kendall said,
yeah, let's get
the right
into it.
paper for the right job. I have like 40 different sizes, weights, and colors of paper for my laser printer.
Oh, I
agree.
totally get it.
Japanese
This guy
writing
is
tools are
totally
great.
blocking the
I
way.
am partial to Kyoto few brushes.
Oh, dude, this.
Sawa said, Shijo. Alminox
Yeah, this guy is
said,
totally
Namaste and sunny.
blocked the way. That guy was not doing it right. You gotta let people pass. He was totally blocking these guys who were going to the next red light, but it's all good. It's all good, you know. I understand what he was trying to do. Well, there's a good unagi restaurant right around here. Oh no, not unagi. Fugu, the puffer fish. They have them in an aquarium, and they're just going round and round and round and round. I'm a little bit afraid of this guy in front of me. Oh, he's driving from Nagoya. His license plate is Nagoyan. Let's go, bro. Let's go, broski. I know the streets are tight here, though, so I can tell why he's hesitating. He's probably figuring out where his hotel is or something. Yeah, Nagoya's streets are super wide and it's super modern. They remind me of Vancouver, actually.
Sawa said, if he's a Shushin Shah, all is forgiven.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a Shushin Shah. That was you, DX. I could tell. Yeah, I don't know if he's a newbie, but he's from out of town, and I can understand if these streets confuse him. No worries, mate. No worries. I love Hitsumabushi. Keep it real. Keep it Nagoya Dagya. That's their like little accent. Nobody really speaks like that though.
Said, a good restaurant. Me looking around for geisha.
That's right. Okay, we're close to Sanjo. I'm gonna park at my usual parking spot and then park it. I'll bring the pocket with me. It's all good. We'll bring the pocket. We won't be able to live stream the whole haircut most likely, and I'll just look on the phone for the chat. And yeah, I think I'm gonna arrive just on time. Gotta have our appointment from 2 o'clock. It's a short walk, but you can see me walk into Gion, where I basically get my haircut.
Said, here we talk bad about the drivers from the next county over. Wish they would stay in their place.
Right. Stay in their lane. All right, here we are.
Will be on the right.
Okay. And, oh, it's full. Okay, it's full. That's okay. So we're gonna go to the next parking lot over. Yeah, this is usually where I park, and it's tight here too. The next one should have usually has more parking availability.
Rebirth of the mullet.
I think we're still gonna keep the mullet, even though I am tempted to cut it off because it's getting hot in here. So take off all your mullets. Okay, parking's gonna be here. All right, we'll park it in there. Yeah. That guy parks straight in, which is interesting, which I don't see a problem doing either. Let's just park it straight in then. Normally they want you to back it in, but this other big Hiace straighted it in, which is fine in my books. Alright, right to the bump here. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough, mate. Good enough, eh? Alright. Death or rebirth of the mullet. The mullet is like turning into its own little like beast. It's getting long, and it is getting kind of hot and sweaty, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I think it's still okay to keep the mullet. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it one more haircut, and then we'll see if we need to get rid of it. But you know, the mullet, it's my thing. It's kind of my thing, right? It's my style. Okay, guys. Let's turn this off. It's a short walk into Guion. So now you're gonna get into the walking portion of the Strime, which is quite rare when I do a car tour or like drive you guys around Japan. Take you off the beautiful taped down platform here. Is this face tracking doing its thing? It is. It's amazing. Amazing. Let's make sure I got the key and all. Okay, the key down there. All right. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, pocket Wi-Fi just fell down. Yep. Put you guys on the car just for a second here. Just for a sec while I kind of redo my pants belt. Got my trusty towel. It is getting hot, man. It is hot. Okay. The good thing I like about this parking stall, oh, maybe it's the one over. You can usually pay by PayPay. You'll have to pay by cash, I think. You can pay by QR code and stuff. So we're in stall number 6. Okay, cool. Let's go. We're in Guion. Guion. Let this nice little lady pause. The Family Mart on our right. 6 minutes until we go, until we start, and we're pretty much it. We're gonna pass by Shirakawa and Shimbashi, but we don't have time to look there right now. Just checking the chat. Okay. All right, mullet needs its own channel. Nice. Nice. All right. Thank you for bringing the pretzels in for Sunny. Oh. So this is part of Shirakawa here. That's a huge cherry tree right over there. And this area is beautiful with its cherry trees and its walkways that go into private residences and stuff. Yeah. Oh, the azaleas are just starting to fade away. Some of them are still blooming, actually. And, get into our haircut place. It's a really interesting artist has his thing over there with the entrance that's like looks like this wicker basket kind of torii, a little pine tree growing in. I think there's a little hidden shrine in there. Let's see, most likely. Yo, Lito and people, yo, Frank McLeod, what's up? Oh, it's actually the entrance to some buildings. Yeah, maybe. Cool. I've never had like a really deep look into these places. There's a hostess club there. There is Shirakawa. 55. We can have a quick look, just a quick look. Looks like they're doing a pre-wedding photo shoot. And then I'll be like very much just giddy. Look at that pre-wedding photo shoot over there, guys. Guys, if you're enjoying this kind of content, could you give me a like, please? Yeah, there's a wedding venue right here, so it makes sense for them to have a pre-wedding photo shoot. Beautiful. The guy's got a katana. Nice. That is amazing. They might just be... Oh, actually, it's a photographer. Looks like just their just their tour. That is amazing. Could be their tour. Could be the pre-wedding photo shoot as well, though. I don't know. No, they're not. It's not pre-wedding because they're foreigners. So they're being driven around to get photos. But of course, this is the iconic Shimbashi, and Shirakawa is right over here. Super duper Instagrammable, as you can see, and all the little shops here and there. I was just like, wait a minute, I haven't seen I haven't seen too many weddings with like a katana. It's pretty cool though. But they are right in front of a wedding venue. So there you go. Hey Olam, I'm just checking out the chat here. Man, it's so sunny I can't hardly read it. What type is your favorite meal? I like red miso in my soup. I do like red miso in my soup. My favorite meal is hitsuma bushi. It's from Nagoya. It's unagi don on steroids. It's amazing. Olam, hey again, I guess we're back. Yeah, I tried to get back, guys. We're heading now to my haircut place, so and I'll probably have to stop the live once we arrive. But we are in Gion right now. Just took you by. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Sunny. It would be wonderful to see you here again. Okay, so we're gonna go down a wee bit. There's Hanami Koji, where we talk about the geisha. After these cars pass, we'll do a quick walk. You should not jaywalk while in Japan. Only when we're with Tito Lito, okay? Because Tito Lito knows the flow of traffic and all the hidden spots and stuff here. Here's a red light. Okay, here we go. And there's a Lawson over there. Not a nice breeze. I don't know if you can hear the wind. A really nice breeze right now. Okay. Turn left at the Lawson. Lawson CSI station. And we go down this nice little street, which has, is it the something Rose Inn? I think it's the Rose Inn. It feels like a D&D campaign would start there. Beni Komori. Cool. And it's actually in a very beautiful, ancient, like, building area. There's a couple cool restaurants and sweet shops here, a bar, and old school fire tower. I used to, oh cool, that's the air plant. There's like the little fire tower and got the little bell up there. And then the pond, which has little goldfish. Usually guppies and stuff. There we go. Awesome. Okay guys, well, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna get my haircut here today. I'll let her know that we're here. But again, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel, watches the streams, comments, likes, all that kind of stuff. It helps out so much. Hey guys, this is what it is. The before. I think we're going to keep the mullet for this time. Guys, drop your favorite emoji or food emoji in the chat, and we'll see you on the next one, okay? Alright guys, cheers. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you later today. Maybe. This is my day.